a suggestion of a location that might fit on the stage?
Post office.
Post office.
Keeps coming.
Every day, all day. Mail. 4 people. It's great.
4 people?
Not the number 4, but 4 people.
Do you know we're 5?
No, I'm aware of how many.
There's 5 of us here.
I'm aware.
There's 5 of us here.
It's every day, all day, 5 people there. 6 days a week.
He's always messing with me, you know that?
I feel like, there's the sorters. And it's easy to forget about the guy who brings the bins of mail. That's all I'm saying. Feels like there's a team, core 4.
It's always the mailman you think of, but not the group that behind the scenes.
The mailman's the face, or the brains.
With a heart.
Well, the mailman brings a lot to the table. We sort. They wouldn't know what they were doing. Yeah, they just picked up a bag of what we get back there. They'd be screwed.
We're just the unappreciated, unidentified people of the post office. Fuck us.
And of the underappreciated, unidentified people in the post office, I'm underappreciated and unidentified by you.
By all of us, or by one of us specifically?
Well, apparently by the 4 of you. I thought we were 5.
I want to point out, everybody, this positioning, this is not random. This is not left up to the chaos of the universe to choose whichever position at the sort, counter, whatever position you want. There's a hierarchy here, all right? I don't know if you ever noticed the people at this end of the table are never complaining. People at that end of the table are always complaining.
Thank you.
Okay.
One week on Employee of the Week, and all of a sudden he's hoity-toity. All right, real good, Thomas.
Yeah, he earned that Employee of the Week, though, man.
Cupcakes. Should have been a baker. Should have been a baker.
No, guys, I work in the post office, and I'm proud of that, because I'm an American. Okay? Anybody.
So, Tom, this is the best pastry I've ever had. And I gotta say, as the dean of this college, I think you should switch your major.
You know what, Dean? You're not the first person to tell me that, all right? But I just want to say something to you.
Yes, say it away. It's just
Do you know where that pastry came from? France, okay? The original recipe for that pastry was made in France. Is France in America?
No.
Then I don't want to be a baker. I want to be an American, okay? I want to stand up for the rights that we all fought for. And when I say we all, I mean the bloodlines that go back from this university to the very beginnings of time when 2 people got together and said, we should educate our Americans by making universities. That's why I do not want to be a baker. That's why I want to go into some form of civil servitude, regardless of the fact I'm getting my doctorate and you like my bakery skills.
I love it. I love it. But I also love your philosophy. Keep your major as is.
It was actually just an accident. I was on the field, being the bird, being our mascot, and just the suit fell off entirely. I was in my underwear, people were laughing. It was a moment, but I don't want to do that with my life. I want to go to medical school.
It wasn't just a moment, Paul. It was a revelation. Okay, people come to these games, they think they know what they're going to see. Even if they don't know the score, they still know there's going to be plays from one end of the field to the other. People are going to be making choices. We know choices are going to happen.
Okay.
Nobody expected you to get almost naked in the middle of that game. And that was entertainment. And that was all, with the way that you did it without shame.
Okay. Do we even have a track that is geared towards that happening again?
Oh, I've been thinking about that. So I'm thinking maybe disrobing from being mascot.
Oh, you're gonna make it thing for me.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So, does that sound good? Disrobing from being mascot?
Yes, so you'll start with the head. That is the first part you want to take off. Are you taking notes? This is going to be on the final.
Okay. I'm not sure how to take notes. Yes, I'm taking notes.
Okay. Just don't want you to fail, as you are the only student I have and will make a bad reflection on me.
Professor Aronson, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Nobody else can ask a question, but are they? Did you have to tailor this whole thing to me, or have you taught this class?
Oh, I've taught around the world the proper way.
I know, you've taught around the world. You had one student. One,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
The Vademecum was designed by you, and you alone.
Yes.
And your student failed.
Yes. Get him next year!
I don't know.
That's 201.
I don't know if there's gonna be a next year, Professor Winthorpe.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand if you're not the dean. Who are you to threaten my position exactly?
Oh, I am the assistant of the dean.
Oh.
And if you don't know that,
I want you to strong arm people. This curriculum's good.
yes,
But you're intimidating.
yes.
And so I want to make you my assistant. You can touch it if you want.
Please carry on, Dean.
Okay, but anytime you want to touch it, go for it. So I want you to go around all the teachers that are having failing students, and I want you to show them some intimidation.
Yeah.
Maybe possibly
Tell me.
that they will not have failing students. They will try harder.
Intimidation by any means necessary.
Any means, and if they don't agree with you, kill them. But it doesn't come back to this office. You're my assistant, you're not my hitman.
I am the assistant of the dean.
Got it. Would you like some coffee?
You're offering me coffee, Dean?
If you want to. Yes,
I
absolutely.
would have a cup. I would love it. Thank you, Dean. Dean, I've always dreamt of being perceived as an equal in your circle, specifically in your company.
You're not an equal. You
Well, I
are
know.
an
I would never assume that I'm a...
We got it all on tape. Okay. We have you hiring this guy to kill people, and then we have the creepy tea session that came after it that went on for 20 minutes. Okay. No remorse. You're going away now.
Well, it was coffee.
I'll go back and listen to that tape later. We'll see. But
But if you got that wrong, then maybe you got the wrong.
I'm going through your report. We can't hold him. This is tea.
it's a technicality. It's one word.
That's going to throw the whole
And I
thing
just-
off.
Oh my
You
god.
understand? Like, what is the DA going to use once they see that it was coffee, not tea? Like, your whole case falls apart.
I'm a buy
Damn
the
it.
book, man. I would never ask you to do this, but please just change it. Just change it. You're gonna let this guy, the murdering dean, go free because you won't change?
That's right.
Coffee to tea or
You say you play by the books. I actually play by the books. If I do this, who am I? My whole
I'm gonna
reputation.
sleep well tonight. I'm gonna sleep like a baby because I know that I did almost everything I can.
Hey, you looking for a sound editor?
You know my face. Have you seen me? Have you seen me around? You know my face?
Oh man, I don't know if we
Turn around. Yeah, he's got anything. Okay.
Oh, okay, so this is what I offer, right? I was a cat burglar, then I became Oscar-winning sound editor.
Film.
Braveheart. Whoa, that was intense. Yeah.
Okay.
There was a lot of getting in there, lifting out
Yeah,
bad
that's right.
sounds,
Yeah.
putting in good sounds, the sounds you want to hear.
Okay,
the
you don't
sounds
don't
that
tell
are
too
right.
much for me. I get
Legal
what sounds.
sounds like to put a man in prison.
Okay, good. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Oh, I gotta know that
Fuck,
you're deep. No, I need to know what you're gonna do. Look, nothing.
It's a six-pack.
You're a sound editor. I'm trying to tell you about
Let me
the
see
wire.
six-pack, but
I mean, come on. I'm not. Well, fine.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Yeah, okay, all right.
It's nothing. You work out, huh? A little bit.
All right, so what am I, so, okay, so
On my way to work. On my way to work. On my way.
I freaked out. Right. Oh, my God. See that?
Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus! Why did you stab me? Why did you do that? Oh, God, please!
You know my face?
Please!
You know my face?
I'm getting to know it now.
Forget my face. Forget my face. All right, so we're going through this, and guy says he's a sound editor, and you said he did lights. I can't do anything with this. Totally screwed up the whole
Late
report.
at night, I was so excited that we had it done. I just
Yeah, I mean, you bring in a murderer, and then you screw up one thing. DA, the whole case falls
I
apart.
got the Braveheart part in there. I remember that he worked on Braveheart.
Yeah.
He was an Oscar nominee.
That was a long time ago, and nobody cares as much about that anymore.
Whoa!
And Mel Gibson has got a lot of bad vibe over his head right now. So,
You're a bad cop, man. You're a bad cop. Excuse me? I'm trying to do good out there. You're just, no, by the books, by the report, naysaying.
Another gruesome murder scene. We
yep.
have all the evidence laid out right next to the body. Except there's one little piece of paper. Says I'm the murderer and I didn't do it.
I gotta tell you, I've been accused of being a bad cop, but you are blatantly the worst.
I'm just trying to,
No,
catch a case here, I'm trying to put one
listen.
away.
Look, you're too trusting here of the murderer.
Of the murderer. All the evidence is laid out. The
Yeah.
only thing keeping the murderer from justice was that note, and I got rid of it.
So,
Everything must be in its place. Okay? The head, the knife, all laid out, all our clothes. Should we make a note? Deliciously contradictory.
I'm thinking something along the lines of,
You
this
are.
is us and we're here
We
and
are.
we did this, but did we?
Did we? We are the murderer.
But what is murder?
I mean, you gotta ask yourself, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of murderer would actually leave a contradictory note so delicious as that?
alright, so you're
Huh?
saying probably just some kids who came by and pulled a prank on us.
Or perhaps that murderer needs to get some justice, is what I'm saying.
I would say any murderer needs to get a little bit of justice.
Yeah,
An excessive amount.
Look, I'm kicking you out of my poetry class because you have a problem with brevity, all right? Your poems, they go on forever. Poetry is about keeping it simple, okay? Look at 6 pages of poetry. This is not good. Keep it simple.
It's technically a haiku if you still follow the syllable structure, no matter how long the lines are. Okay?
You know what? This is gonna come back and bite you in the ass someday. Your inability to keep things short and sweet.
Is it that I cannot keep things short, or is it that brevity itself is just an overrated concept? All
So you had one student. You failed him. I mean,
Look, I know I came to you and said, let me put a poetry class in the police academy, all right?
Right.
I know, and you said you're crazy for this, but I said it'll benefit us in the future.
the commissioner sent me down to talk to you, sort of clean up this mess that you've made for all of us.
Are you intimidating?
I'm doing my best, yes. I hope I'm doing a good job.
I mean, my life feels threatened.
All right, good. Let's keep this going, because, I got to put in a good word on my reports on how this went.
But look at it from my point of view. I got a guy in here, he's just rambling on. What's gonna happen if he's out there, he's gonna read somebody their Miranda rights, and 20 minutes later he's still talking about the echoes of a pebble at a pond.
I hear you, okay, that makes sense, but you get into teaching just to pass or fail people?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, kept that real short. I thought that might have gone longer. I'm gonna have to fire you, or I sent you down there to kill that guy.
I know.
And you just talked about him and yelled at him. I was gonna get there, sir. I just, was This is my first time. I was working my way up to it. I've never actually killed.
You're doing it to me. This is too much. Too much explanation. You failed. I'm a commissioner because I like seeing people either succeed or fail.
But don't you want to teach them to be better at their job and be better themselves? Okay, no, you do not want to do that, sir.
Look, I got a widow, okay? She's coming at me for those benefits because her husband was killed. It's very sad. I need you to...
Commissioner, where are my benefits? It's been 4 weeks.
Again, I don't usually handle the paperwork for this. It's not... I don't
Always deferring. Can I have one of these?
one of my books?
Yes.
I can't say no, you're grieving.
I also can use a martini. I don't know if you drink it in the police precinct, but
I have stuff in my desk I've never...
the way I have been treated is it's just ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. My hands are tied.
They don't look tight.
Leave you now, and you're gonna get a visit from another underling of mine who...
Will he have answers or she have answers?
Look, your husband, as far as I know, was a good man.
He was a great.
I was told that he liked to come into work and talk about Dexter because he found it very close forensically.
Watched the first 4 seasons quite a few times, and he didn't even make it to the 6th. He was halfway through the 5th.
A bunch of money and benefits aren't gonna bring him back or make him.
Don't you think I know that? But I haven't buried him yet.
Oh Jesus!
I am bankrupt right now, and I need something. So I can put
3 months ago.
I want to put his body in the ground, sir. He's just laying at home.
This is terrible.
Yeah, no, I'd love to try to help you sell your house. It's gonna, woo. You've got an odor here.
Yeah, thank you for noticing.
No, I didn't mean that as a compliment. You took that the wrong way.
Well, it's spacious.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Upstairs is nice.
There's the windows. There's a beautiful garden outside that you could have.
Does this bay window look out over Maple?
Yeah, it's kind of nice there. We got a wonderful kitchenette
No.
right here. Oh, you're just now noticing the smell, huh? Yeah, I thought you were gonna notice that when we walked in the door. Then when you didn't, I thought, okay, I'm safe.
I'm sorry, I just showed myself around. There's a corpse upstairs. Really?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's gonna be. Oh, look, man. All right, I appreciate it. I know it says open house outside, but
I'm the neighbor.
oh, so you're not even interested in buying?
No,
You
a lot of people pop into open houses just to check them out.
Yeah. And they really.
Hey, I got some mail here for 5675 Maple.
Yeah. That's.
No one lives here. They're dead. They're
Hey,
upstairs.
listen, it's my first day on the route, okay? I'm gonna deliver mail.
Wow, buddy.
That's an American right there. It's an American who takes his job seriously. You know, he's proud of his
Are you
country.
gonna monologue me out of caring that there's a dead person?
I'm not forgetting about the dead body right now, okay? That dead body is a part of this house. And this house is a gorgeous fixture.
I know, I
that I think has
hey, if I go on Truvia tomorrow and I see that my house is worth less money because there's a known corpse cum skeleton upstairs, I'm gonna come at you.
Well,
Dan Bryderson, #1, and Howard Hanna.
I take a lot of pride in that.
Yeah, I can see it's all over the fucking neighborhood.
Well, when you are a person who's good at their job and you're an American, you take pride in what you do. And if you want to show that off to everybody,
Okay,
I think it's very important.
No, stop! Yeah, I know why you're the king. I get it now. But what? I'm gonna call the cops.
Wait,
Who's there?
Oh,
Kitchen phone.
listen, you can go ahead and call the cops. The commissioner, oddly enough, is fully aware of this situation.
Oh,
And has
you're
somehow...
juiced in? Is that what it is?
I don't know why you're aggressive towards me, sir. First of all, I didn't kill the person. I'm trying to sell a house for a lady. And what do you do with your day? Hop into other
I
people's
work
houses.
from home. I write copy for magazines. There's a lot of free time to pop around the neighborhood and see what's going on. And I'm glad there is. Because this is fucked up.
Another day at the home office, huh, Jim?
Yeah, you know.
Hey, when are you gonna get a real job? Okay? Because, the three of us, equal buyers in this house.
Yeah, I know.
Wondering if you're gonna chip in on the mortgage.
I'm working on some stuff. Okay?
We've been hearing that for a while. It's a screenplay, it's copy, it's a spec script or whatever.
It's gonna be a screenplay about a intrepid copywriter sharing a house with two doofuses.
I get it. I'll tell you though, you know what it's not? It's a mortgage. Okay?
Listen, I'm fine. I'm living the way I want to live. Okay? Did you know that they're putting in a community garden down the street?
I heard. A Maple?
Guys,
Hey.
I have some news. Don't freak out.
What is it, Tony?
This girl I had sex with one night apparently got pregnant. She left the baby on the front porch with a note that said,
Whoa! Whoa, there's a note?
Guys, I have plenty of free time. This is perfect timing for us.
Guys, I got a baby here. Do we go ahead and deliver this, or do we
I
order this? I mean, I feel like there's an address right on there. We can just put it right on the doorstep.
Who's managing? Who's managing right now?
"Oh, I'm on top of the pyramid right now."
It's not fair. I've been
Thomas.
just doing boxes.
Thomas, you're employee of the week.
Okay, what would the guys at Hamburger Hill do? I say we deliver it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just deliver it though. You gotta leave a note.
There should be a note.
All right. A note that says, "Here's your baby."
Not the father of the son, not the father of the baby, right? Just so it's clear, whoever put that on the doorstep.
You know, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you put this is probably your baby on the baby. Maybe it's something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I don't outbreak you guys here, but we're not delivering a baby. At least not in a traditional sense. We're not gonna package it up and drop it on.
I'll do it.
Nope.
There you go. There's a thud at the door. Holy shit! Holy shit! Hello? Hello?
What's that? What is it? What happened?
It's a baby.
Wrong house.
Oh, okay, that's